We're now going to consider an angle which is in quadrant 3. So it's between 180 degrees and 270 degrees. If we form a right-angled triangle with the x-axis, and this is the point xy, in this quadrant both x and y are negative. As with quadrant 2, we need an associated acute angle. We form this as always between our angle and the x-axis. With respect to this angle, this is the adjacent, the opposite, and the hypotenuse. And in this case, we have the opposite and the adjacent as both negative, consider where they are, and the hypotenuse, as always, is positive. Defining our angles, the sine of theta we define to be the same as the sine of the associated acute angle, alpha. So it's the opposite over the hypotenuse, negative divided by positive, and therefore is negative. The cosine of theta is defined in a similar way. The adjacent over the hypotenuse, a negative divided by a positive, and therefore is negative. Similar definition for tan theta. This is equal to the opposite over the adjacent, and since both of these are negative, the result will be positive. So in this quadrant, only the tangent is positive. The sine and the cosine are both negative, and once again this result should be remembered and considered when looking at the graphs of the trigonometric ratios.